Shout out to all of my lovely. Why'd I use the word lovely? Shout out to all my supporters, all my warriors, all my loyal supporters, man. I love you all, man. And I appreciate anybody and everybody that tunes into the videos, all right? Guys, listen, I'm going to get straight into it. Let's talk about charisma, okay? More so charisma when you're abstaining and you're retaining, right? I'm on break time at work, by the way. Let me. There we go. So, something I'm noticing, the more I retain and hold on to my seed, the more I'm just in tune with myself and controlling myself, is the natural charisma that you get on semen retention. Guys, listen, man. If you know me, I'm a very quiet person, very introverted. I don't really like to talk that much, but as a man and as you get older, at least for me, what I notice is that people start to look at you differently. People start to want to talk to you more, especially if you are taking care of yourself and you start to get more of that glow, right? Especially if you're on retention, like some of you guys will relate to this, right? People just naturally want to gravitate towards you. At least for me, man. Especially if I'm on a high streak, like right now. I'm not counting, but I would say my energy is very strong, bro. I'll just say that. No homo, but I'll wake up on brick mode, bro. And it's days where I just get these urges, man. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, and I feel the changes within myself and my body and my mind. My mind is so clear, bro. I just, man. Not to get off topic, but every now and then I'll be scrolling on Instagram, just kind of catching up on my feed, and I will see some BS. I will see, like, I might see a woman and she looking good, like even with these quote unquote good girls, these gym girls, they'll post things that are that could be giving me lustful thoughts. Like earlier, man, I was scrolling and I'm like, bro, I seen a girl just twerking, and little things like that, bro. Guys, you never want to let that throw you off your journey. You want to stay 10 toes down and you want to stay focused, right? Because those type of things, man, like, I didn't beat myself up over that. Like, I was just scrolling. It wasn't intentional either, but that can plant a seed in my mind, right? Like, obviously it's going to be in my subconscious now. And you know what, bro, I've been on retention for quite some time now, to the point where it's like I almost get used to seeing things like that and I just brush it off. Because let's be real here, man. Like, in 2024, every woman craves and desires for that attention from, other people, right? But, do not let that throw you off your journey, guys. And if you are a real disciplined man, that's not gonna phase you, bro. You're gonna be like, man, that's nothing, man. Right? So, especially when you get on higher streaks, guys, you're gonna be way more sensitive to that type of stuff. I actually think you'll be more sensitive to that rather than if you were on like you just relapsed or whatever, right? So it's all about having that self-awareness and really being in tune with yourself, okay? But back to talking about charisma. Dude, we know how it is when we relapse, right? You have guilt on your mind. You have no sense of mental clarity. It's like you don't even know who you are. You lose your sense of character. And, you start overthinking. You start manifesting things that you don't want to manifest. And so, dude, trust me, guys. Anybody that's on a high streak or whatever, or that's on this practice, guys, comment down below, man. When you're really in that grind mode, when you're really in that grind phase, when you're not being desperate, you're not sending out desperate energy, dude, people are gonna gravitate towards you, man, especially when you feel good. Right? I know I can't be the only one. And bro, it's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling because although I'm naturally introverted, like bro, I'm at my workplace right now and like I'll just talk to people, man. I love talking to people in a way because it does give me a chance to bring out my social side since like I'm working another 16-hour shift, bro. So it's like I gotta talk to people, man. And it's a good feeling when you can bring out positivity into the workplace, because let's be real here. Most people, the average person, they go to work and they're probably back to their like life of just scrolling, or they're probably not getting out and doing hobbies, right? So especially as a man, guys, don't get it twisted, man. No matter how much they try to emasculate us, we always bring value to the place. We always bring value to the place. All we got to do is lock in and stay focused. That's all we got to do. All right? And don't be afraid to be yourself, bro. Guys, I'll be honest, man. Part of my charisma is me like singing, like, not necessarily acting goofy, but it's like I'm in my inner child state, bro. And I don't have to think hard about what I gotta say, or I'm not trying to please anybody, right? It's this mutual level of respect that you get too when you're being charismatic, right? You're not a step over, you're not a pushover. So when you're watching websites or you're constantly giving your power away, you do lose that sense of charisma, man. Like, I can't make this up, man. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the same for everybody, but you gotta put in a certain level of work. So maybe that comes from the gym, maybe that comes from working more hours, maybe you gotta get more money up, maybe you need to do a little more self-reflection. But I'm telling you guys, man, you're gonna be at a certain point, bro, where I would even say, like, let's say you retain for a month, if you guys really want an estimate. But in that month, your mind is just going to be so clear. You really don't have to care about what people think, because you realize, like, it's not that serious, bro. So if you're somebody that, like for me, like I said, man, I used to deal with quote unquote anxiety and stuff like that, right? And when you're feeling that sense of anxiety, it does come from you not being confident in yourself, or maybe you're just uncomfortable. But fellas, as a man, you have to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations, man. You have to, bro. And the thing is, when you're overstimulated with these websites, with constantly giving your power away, you do get comfortable, bro. You start to not want to push yourself as much. You want to slack off more. You want to get comfortable. You tell yourself, oh, maybe I'll just not work as much hours. That's what happened with me earlier this year, man. I got comfortable, man. I'll be honest with you guys. And so it's only for this month, bro. I told myself, dude, you have to go monk mode for the rest of the year, bro. It's no negotiations with myself. I told myself. And so maybe some of you guys right now, you've been struggling, bro. You have to push yourself, man. Right? Guys, not to get off topic, but all this stuff has played a part in charisma. All this has played a part in feeling good, right? Because that's part of having that charisma is feeling good about yourself, feeling that sense of security within yourself. Not external, because external, we can't control that, bro. But it's in here, internal, right? So, guys, man, I just wanted to bring this video as motivation. Dude, your charisma is everything, man. Especially when you're retaining, bro. That plays a big part in who you are as a man. And people are always observing you, bro. People are always observing you, depending on you. You might think you're invisible, but trust me, man, like, People pay attention to you, man. So you always want to be on your shit, you know? You never want to like get quote unquote that's not really the right term, but you don't want to get caught lacking, bro. You know, as far as like in the workplace and you know, when you're carrying yourself with people, man. Cuz guys, I'm gonna tell you, man, people will test you, man. They're gonna really push you, bro. So, you know, if you do like have a negative mindset, you act like a little bitch, life is gonna bring you that same result in return, right? Guys, work on your charisma. Really work on your charisma. Love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror, man. Do some positive self-talk, bro. Do some positive self-talk, man. That's such an underrated thing that as men, like, I don't think that's talked enough. It's positive self-talk in the mirror. Guys, I'll be honest, man. I look in the mirror and be like, yo, I love myself, man. What can I work on today? How can I serve you guys today? How can I upload more videos and just stay more consistent today? How can I be better so I can improve the people around me? Because, bro, you can't improve anything else if you don't look at yourself in the mirror first, man. Right? So when those things fall into place, when the mindset, your spirit, your body is in check, bro, you get blessed with that charisma, man. And let me say this too, bro. Before God bless you, bro, He's gonna test you, bro. He's gonna really test you hard. Like, you know how I just told you guys, right? That like I seen a girl twerking or whatever. Like, bro, I was on Instagram, bro, yesterday, and I told myself, dude, don't stay on this app for too long, because now you're gonna start getting thoughts, bro. You're gonna start to get those thoughts, man. And once that happens, you literally just need to put your phone down, bro. Go outside, clear your mind, and focus. Just really focus. All it takes is a step back, bro. Cause trust me, guys, you're gonna be more sensitive as you get higher on your journey, bro. Right? Something I want to say too is, bro, I haven't been smoking weed, bro. So I'm probably like a week without smoking weed. That's actually helped out a lot, and I definitely plan to continue that. And from this point forward, man, I told myself, Monte, just get after it, bro. Get after it. Don't get too comfortable, man. Especially if you're in your 20s like me, bro. Like, I told myself, just keep pushing yourself. Just keep pushing yourself every day. And I also, man, I think about you guys, bro. Like, I truly think about you guys, and it makes me want to do better. Because, you know, I have to lead by example, man. And I have a vision in my head, right? I have a vision, a mission, and a purpose. So if I don't fulfill that, because I choose to pick pleasure, I'm not going to be happy with myself, man. Always remember, no pain, no progression. Get those reps in, man. Get that overtime in. Get those steps in. Do what you got to do, bro. I'm working, dude, I've been working like a dog. And when you're on retention, bro, you're going to get tired, but you're going to keep pushing, man. I'm telling you, especially if you have that healthy lifestyle. Don't neglect your lifestyle, guys. All right? Mind, body, and spirit, it's all one. Once again, get your reps in. I'm checking out, man. This video was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Work on your charisma, guys. Work on your charisma. Things will fall in your favor when you are charismatic, when you have a positive mindset, and you love the process.